I'm one of the team members of the Wilkins Cat Survivalist Group. If you've been keeping track of our video series, you know that we're in the middle of talking about survival bags. Article 1 and Video 1 was on the commuter bag. The commuter bag is a bag designed to keep you safe for up to 24 hours until you can reach a safe location or help can arrive. Today, we're talking about the Level 2 bag, the Get Home bag. Everything that was in the commuter bag is also in this bag, so make sure that you check out that article and video to see what the basics of this bag is. Let's go ahead and say that every single bag that we showed you on these videos are not designed to keep you alive for that period of time. It's only designed to help you out until you can reach a safe location or until help can arrive. Whenever you are packing your bag, make sure that you tailor it to your needs, with your situation, your environment, and how much weight that you can carry on your back. So we're going to start breaking this bag down piece by piece to show you what we prefer to carry. This bag allows us to carry a hydration bladder in the back of the bag. And attached to that is a water filter, or more specifically a Sawyer water filter. This filter filters 100,000 gallons of water, and it has several different applications for its use, so make sure you check those out. Now we have a blanket just like we had in the first bag. Blankets are great for not just keeping you warm, a use as a pillow, or just keeping dry or covering up. A poncho. We prefer the military ponchos because they're more durable. But if you don't want to use a military poncho, you can pick up something as simply as a emergency poncho from a large retail store. These are really great for even if it just starts raining and you just want to keep your clothes dry. Now in the first bag we talked a lot about having some type of food. But in the first bag you only need enough food to sustain you for 24 hours. With this bag you're going to need enough food for 72 hours. That breaks down into two different kinds of food. First you're going to want some food on the go. Meat sticks, beef jerky, protein bars, energy bars. Just make sure that whatever you choose to carry, it's not high in sugar. Foods high in sugar will not sustain you for a long period of time. Next up we have something a little more sustainable for long term. We prefer military style MREs because they're a more all-inclusive meal. They typically include your food, your dessert, your salt, your pepper, and your toilet paper. But if you don't want to carry a military style MRE, you can carry the civilian version. But with the civilian version, it is only a one meal, one entree in one pack, and it's dehydrated. So whatever you choose to carry with food, make sure that it can handle the temperature of wherever you're storing your bag. Some fire. You're definitely going to want some type of fire starting supplies in this bag. We prefer military heat tabs because they're guaranteed to light in any situation. With that, we usually carry some emergency candles, some waterproof matches. Just whatever you have, make sure that it's well sealed. We like to vacuum seal our products. And whenever you break this seal, it will no longer be waterproof. So make sure that with all of your vacuum sealed supplies, you carry Ziploc bags so that you can reseal all your supplies. Now in the first bag, we talked a lot about having some basic first aid. But with this bag being the possibility that help may not arrive, you're going to want something a little more beefed up. Even if that means just having some extra gauze. With our pack in this bag, we carry some extra gauze, some extra medical tape, some medical shears, hemostats, general medical equipment. But if you're not trained to use any of that extra medical equipment, make sure you don't carry what you don't know how to use. Quick seal. Great for those larger wounds that won't stop bleeding. You're going to want something for just in case that worst thing happens. Over-the-counter medications. Make sure it's well sealed, well labeled. Check your expiration dates often. And also, don't forget, if you've got some kind of regular medications you take on a constant basis, make sure that you carry those with you as well. Moleskin. Unless you're an athlete, you're going to get blisters on your feet. So make sure that you carry some type of moleskin to make your feet a lot more comfortable. Guys, tampons are not just for ladies. They have a whole bunch of different uses. Even if it's something as simple as a nosebleed, works really great to stop those. Now we're going to talk about hygiene. I can't tell you how many of my military friends say, take care of your feet. If your feet stay wet, even from sweat, for a prolonged period of time, you're more likely to become sick. So change your socks and change your underwear is a must. Baby wipes, toothbrush, toothpaste. If you haven't had a shower in a couple of days, you're going to want something just to wipe your face off. You don't know how much better it's going to make you feel. Now in these bags, we like to carry at least 2 different kinds of flashlights. While we've stressed in the past definitely have some type of hand crank power generator device like this flashlight. You're also going to want more hands-free. This hand crank flashlight has a couple extra wonderful features. It has an AM/FM weather band radio. It has a flashlight. It has a solar panel so that you don't have to sit here and crank it if you want to. And it also allows you to charge your phone off the back. Now the hands-free device, this is what we prefer. It's a 3-point system harness on top of your head, so you get a more secure fit that it won't jump around on top of your head when you're walking around. This one even has a red light so that if you don't want to be seen, you don't have to be. Navigational tools. Just something as simple as a pair of binoculars and a compass will do. This is a bag what I like to call just our miscellaneous tools and hardware bag. Some zip ties, some rope, some electrical tape. Could be used for trapping your animals if you're going to have to hunt for your food, or just securing your shelter. And a knife is a must in every single bag. Now we know that firearms tends to be a hot button issue right now, but we prefer to carry a weapon in all of our bags. You never know when you're going to come across someone that may intend to harm you, or even just a wild animal on the side of the road. This is why we prefer a 1911 style 9mm. It's a great gun just for anyone that even doesn't know how to, or is novice to shooting. But make sure that you're well trained in using this weapon before you carry it. And with that, you're going to want to carry at least 50 rounds of ammunition with you at all times. As you can see, it doesn't take a lot to be prepared. It just takes an effort. So make sure that you do try. Stay safe and have a great day.